Hey, did you know that teaching your child Spanish from home doesn't have to be a hard, daunting task? I know it sounds crazy because we're so used to hearing about apps and flashcards, grammar rules and vocabulary lists, and hours of studying. And while those can be important, I'm going to share with you 3 secrets today that are going to revolutionize the way you see your child becoming bilingual. I'm Sarah Thiemann, and I'm a certified Spanish teacher who has helped more than 6,000 students, grades kindergarten through 6th, learn Spanish and have fun while doing it. So, what's the secret behind your child learning to speak conversational Spanish and enjoy the process at the same time? It's learning through immersion and comprehensible input. Now, I know that can be a mouthful, but it's pretty much just doing fun activities that they already think are cool, like crafts, cooking, games, songs, stories, but mixing in Spanish throughout in a way that they will understand. So, I'm going to share with you 3 secrets about learning through immersion and comprehensible input and how you can sit back and watch your child learn Spanish and have fun while doing it. And I know what you're probably thinking. Your child has a lot on their plate already, and so do you. So adding more to their workload just isn't going to work right now. But again, I'm going to show you a great way you can get them learning Spanish that is so fun, they look forward to it, not like another school assignment, and get amazing results. So, the first secret is your child can learn Spanish online without any app, grammar drill, or memorizing lengthy vocabulary lists. The big idea here is that kids learn best when they're having fun. It has to be more about the activity and less about the language, but they subconsciously pick up the Spanish being used just like they did when they were learning English. This is important because the learning will feel natural and subconscious. And for you parents, it won't be like pulling teeth to get them to practice their Spanish. It's just something fun they get to add into their routine. And in the long run, they won't have to intellectually understand all of the grammar drills and ins and outs of the language in order to successfully be able to communicate what they want to communicate. Just like we don't have to think much when we communicate in our first language. The second secret is high frequency words. The main thing to understand here is that you can communicate in Spanish just with knowing a handful of words. In fact, the top 80% of all spoken Spanish is made up of just 75 to 85 words. That means that if we focus our efforts on teaching kids the top most commonly used words in the language and the ones that are most meaningful and relevant to them, we are giving them a better shot of being able to effectively communicate in Spanish in a faster amount of time. The third secret is that it is all about them. Kids love to talk about themselves, right? They're the center of their own worlds. So why would it be any different in their second language, Spanish? This is key because if we want them to speak Spanish, we have to give them the tools to talk about the things that they want to talk about. Now, I know what you might be thinking. This sounds great, but my child doesn't have time to learn Spanish right now. Well, the tricky thing is that you're actually running out of time to teach them, since the sooner they start being exposed to it, the easier it is to learn. And a bit is better than none. Even just exposure at a young age can set them up for a lifetime of bilingual success. And so I've created this program that you can expose your child to Spanish and get them learning through comprehensible input and immersion right from the comfort of your own home.